I'm talking about faith votes and when our party is talking, we have complained to the Election Commission that there are more than 10 lakh fake votes. We've given a complaint for more than 4 lakhs of fake votes already, and my name was there. Now, sometimes people say there will be technical error. Now, in my case, there is my 2 different photos. Okay, if it's a technical error, it will be the same photo. It's 2 different photos, same booth, different names, different electoral roll. My mother's name in one, my father's name in the other. House number is also different. So how can this be a technical error? This is called forgery. Now, what is the difference between the UDF and the LDF, or the Congress and the left, is that the Congress party has complained to the Election Commission. We took up this issue and said there are of many Congress people also. But they, Mr. M.V. Jayarajan did a press conference 2 days ago saying Shama Mohammed has got 2 votes, 2 votes. She is doing this. My question to Mr. Jayarajan is, show me that second vote. I filed a police complaint saying I have only 1 voter ID. The second one which he says, where is it? And why hasn't he complained to the Election Commission? Why hasn't the LDF complained to the Election Commission is the question. Congress has complained because we know these are bogus votes. Why haven't they complained is a question you need to ask, because they are the ones, the CPM is the one who are making these bogus and wrong votes, you know. That is them. Did you see their manifesto? The manifesto talks only about terrorism. It looks like they want to make Kerala its terrorists. This is what I felt when I saw the manifesto. Kerala is a very peaceful state with nearly 50% minorities. We have Christians, Hindus and Muslims living side by side. No ghettoization. We do not want anybody to come and split us. We do not want any riots here. We are peaceful people and we will see to it that the BJP stays out. As always, they have no stake. So there's nothing for Narendra Modi to do here or Amit Shah. Better he doesn't come. He goes to the other states. They are that's what I'm saying. Only divide and rule. They're focusing on Sabrimala, important issue, but love jihad. I mean, look at what Mr. E. Sridharan, who we all respected, comes out and talks about. His respect is gone. Love jihad, washing my feet is the right thing. These are the things he's talking. Why can't he talk about development of Kerala? That is what we should talk. And never forget, for each one of you all, very important is, if a riot can happen in Delhi, when a president of America had come there for 5 days, just imagine what will happen when the Bharatiya Janata Party comes to Kerala. There will be continuous riots and they will do it to divide all of us. And we, Malayalis, will never allow that. Well, I believe in Assam we will form the government. I believe in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, with our alliance partner DMK, we will form the government. So these I can say for sure that we will come out. And see, that is called psychology. So what happens is they keep saying that we are winning, and then the people think that, you know what, oh, they are saying they are winning, so let's vote for them. That is just a psychological warfare by Mr. Amit Shah. We saw that in Chhattisgarh, it fell flat. Jharkhand, it fell flat. Delhi, you remember Delhi? He said the same thing, it fell flat. So this is another lie.